From that 504, where the gold lit shine, black and gold on my back, game day on my mind. Mama stir that pot, Grandpa tap his shoe. We praise in the kitchen like the dawn came through. Who that ringing through my phone? Who that? Who that? Cousins already in their zone. Soon as they turn that game on, I got these saints in my soul. Louisiana, from the bayou to the Superdome stands. Wisdom on the sticks, crowd in my hands. If you're riding with the city, throw your 2, 3, 3, 4 hands. I got these saints in my soul. Louisiana, let that rhythm wash over the pain. Every snap, every shout, every chant that we claim, we gon' second line our way to the end zone again. Hey, Grandma praying over me, oh yeah, says baby that's your ministry. From them parades to the playoffs, we all one big family. Oh, I got these saints in my soul. Louisiana, from the bayou to the Superdome stands. Wisdom on the sticks, crowd in my hands. If you riding with the city, throw your 2, 3, 3, 4 hands. I got these saints in my soul. Louisiana, let that rhythm wash over the pain. Every snap, every shout, every chant that we claim, we gon' second line our way to the end zone again. From the storm to the sunrise, we still here, still here. Turn that doubt into dance, into cheer. Every yard, every scar, every tear, make us louder than the fear. I got these saints in my soul. Louisiana, from the bayou to the Superdome stand. Wisdom on the sticks, crowd in my hands. If you're riding with the city, throw your 2, 3, 3, 4 hands. I got these saints in my soul. Louisiana, let that rhythm wash over the pain. Every snap, every shout, every chant that we claim, we gon' second line our way to the end zone again. You're already home from uptown, downtown. We claim that throne. Do what you wanna. Shake, don't stop. Drop that doubt, let the rhythm talk. If you came with love, throw your hands up high like who that, who that? We gon' testify. Do what you want. All night, we march like saints under dome, bright lights. If you feel that faith, let your body say yeah. Do what you wanna like you just don't care, oh yeah. Wisdom the gamer, stream lit, no rest. Chat going crazy, typing, you the best. From the couch to canal, same glow, same flame. Click clack on the keys, crouching your name. If you feel that vibe, you already seen how a screen turns street in a dream. Turn 10. Do what you wanna. Shake, don't stop. Drop that doubt, let the rhythm talk. If you came with love, throw your hands up high like who that, who that? We gon' testify. Do what you want. All night, we march like saints under dome, bright lights. If you feel that faith, let your body say yeah. Do what you wanna like you just don't care. From the bayou mud to the bleacher seats, from the joystick click to the stomping feet. When the horn line hits and the chat go wild, you a legend, baby, let that in the child. Do what you want. Shake, like saints under dome, bright lights. If you ride with us, let your body say yeah. Do what you wanna, we already there.
All right, Saints fans. Are you ready?
Hey, when you see Wisdom the Gamer, hey, when you see Wisdom the Gamer, when you see Wisdom the Gamer, hey, when you see Wisdom the Gamer, hey, when you see Wisdom the Gamer, when you see, hey, when you see Wisdom the Gamer, yeah, who that?
Let's go, Saints fans. Good morning. Let's go. Come on, man. Let's get it, Saints fans. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, David. Good morning, Christopher. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, Renald. Let's go, guys. Drop those ones. Good morning, Mike. Guys, let's go. Drop those ones in the chat. Drop those WHODAT. It's showtime. Good morning, Gina. If you just get Roy, good morning. Danette, good morning. If you just get in here, drop a WHODAT in the chat. Oh, man, I got it for y'all today. Guys, welcome to the show. My name is Wisdom the Gamer, not the greatest of this time, not the greatest of that time, but the greatest New Orleans Saints content creator. And you guys, the community of all time. If you're just coming in, drop a good morning in the chat, a WHODAT. Let's get it started. Oh, man. The drama, the ALVIN KAMARA saga. If you didn't hear what TYRANN Matthews had to say about ALVIN KAMARA, drop a 1 in the chat, because the plot has thickened in New Orleans. Good morning, Angela. If you haven't heard, shout out to our sponsor, NOLA VIP Cruises. The only place you can cruise to Saints game. Brandon, that's Facebook with the stickers. Guys, Angela, good morning. Veronica, good morning. Guys, okay, geez. We touched on this yesterday. Did ALVIN KAMARA get Dennis Allen fired? According to TYRANN Matthews, that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened, guys. Let's play this again. Let me play this again for you guys.
My good sources told me, a few people in that building, they are mad at KAMARA because of the way he sort of spearheaded getting Dennis Allen fired. And so you got somebody fired, but you didn't produce neither.
Right. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
And I think, it just the Saints organization, like people that haven't been a part of it, is really like a family. So you're going to argue, you're going to fight, you're going to do all that shit, but at the end of the day, you family.
Right.
And I think a few of those people, a few of those decision makers who was in love with Dennis Allen, because he did have great defenses.
Yes.
He was one of the guys to bring home a Super Bowl. And it's just history there. And I think, some people picked a side.
Yeah.
And I think he got caught in it, and
he's still in it.
So I wish him the best, man. I wish him well.
All right. Once again, that's a lot to unpack, because now everybody's posting about this. You're going to see it a lot. My thing with all of this is why now? Why now? Why would TYRANN decide that this is the time? I mean, Dennis Allen he's been gone for a while now. Good morning, Vince. Why would you decide now is the time? Because it didn't hit me yesterday. When I covered it, good morning, Em. When I covered it last night, it didn't hit me till afterwards, and I started seeing it kind of making its way through the news cycle, and now everybody's talking about it, and now everybody's posting about it. And it started hitting me like, timing is everything. Why did he decide that this was the time to release that information about Dennis Allen? Put a 1 in the chat and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you my opinion on why TYRANN let this out. Because I think it's deeper than what everybody else is saying or reporting. I think it goes a little deeper than that. My theory is Tyrann Mathieu. Thank y'all for the ones in the chat. Tyrann Mathieu himself is upset with AK because Dennis Allen was fired. I think maybe even DeMario Davis, Cam Jordan. These were all guys that worked with Dennis Allen. These are all guys that liked Dennis Allen. The defensive players had no problems with Dennis Allen. Even as head coach, that was their guy. DeMario Davis was a leader on the team under Dennis Allen. So was Cam Jordan. They pretty much ran that team. After Dennis Allen was fired, Honey Badger retires. DeMario leaves. He said, I thought that for a while. And DeMario Davis loves DA. Yep. And Cam Jordan doesn't have a contract. And you got to remember when these guys, when you're in a situation, if you ever play football, whatever, it is defense and offense. And if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you guys become like a brotherhood with your coach. Offensive side, same thing. That means these conversations have probably been had between TYRANN and DeMario and Cam and any trifecta that they've had these conversations. And I think they feel some kind of way that Alvin Kamara wanted Dennis Allen fired and used his power in New Orleans to get Dennis Allen fired, or attempted to. Mickey Loomis, please. Y'all see Mickey Loomis in the chat here. Dennis Allen loss will be felt for years by our organization. Sad day for the Saints' history. And that is also what TYRANN is saying. He's pretty much saying, because if you put the dots together, guys, you know what's going on here. Who was Dennis Allen's biggest ally? Mickey Loomis. Who was the guy that was champion was Dennis Allen? Their words was, it was Mickey Loomis. Mickey Loomis had his back all the way through. Mickey Loomis didn't even want to fire Dennis Allen. He didn't. That was forced on him. And if he found out, or they know, that Alvin Kamara spearheaded it, I think he had it out for Alvin Kamara. And I told you guys, I've been saying this, like I said this for months. I was like, guys, something's weird with this Alvin Kamara thing. When they're dropping his contract, they're trying to get rid of him. And all I've heard is, no, Wiz, they love AK. Oh, how y'all feel now? I've been saying this for a while. I've been saying this. Guys, absolutely put a 1 in the chat if I've not been saying this for a while. They're moving weird. You got to know when people are moving weird. They are moving weird. And I was like, okay, this something's going on. I didn't know it was this. I knew they were moving weird. I've been saying this for a while now. Something's wrong. But I didn't know that Alvin Kamara was in the hot seat. They paid Travis Etienne $54 million while cutting Alvin Kamara's contract down to $3 million. I believe Alvin Kamara knows how the organization feels about him. I know, like, think about it. There is no way Tyrann Mathieu knows this information and Alvin Kamara doesn't know. He doesn't know. Now, they try to keep a lot of this type of stuff in-house, but now the in-house has went to the outhouse and everybody knows it. Now everybody knows what's going on. I have a saying. You never let a snake, and this is just me, this is my saying, you never let a snake know that you know they're a snake, because that's when they'll bite you. And I think as long as they could keep this in-house and none of us knew about it, I don't think Mickey Loomis would have, I don't think they would attack Alvin Kamara straight up. Now that it's out, what do you guys think? Now that it's out in the air and everybody knows, I think now if I'm Mickey Loomis, I can go with my move. It's not a secret anymore. It's not a secret. When it was a secret, it's kind of like it's secret beefing. Like, that's what I call it, secret beefing. Like you really don't, you're really not cool with somebody, but you're cordial with them. I think that is the situation with with Mickey Loomis and Alvin Kamara. I think Honey Badger took a shot at Alvin Kamara in that same interview. He could have said, guys, remember to hit that like button, the share button, and the subscribe button, because I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to always keep it 100. These are my thoughts right here. So I'm just going to say how I feel. I can't talk for everybody else. But I think Tyrann Mathieu definitely took a shot at Alvin Kamara, because he could have said everything he said without saying, and you didn't produce. To me, that was a shot, right, guys? Right? That was a shot. Like, in all of that he said, he was like, yeah, you did all that and you didn't produce. That is a shot. That is Tyrann Mathieu saying, you got our coach fired, you got our guy fired, and you didn't do crap after that. David with 500 stars. Y'all hashtag David in the chat. We have a star party started, y'all. We're going to finish this conversation, but we have a live star party from Facebook. Let's finish this thing and continue to push our algorithm. Y'all remember yesterday, Ricky with 1,000 stars. Y'all hashtag Ricky. Oh, hell yeah. Ricky. The star party activation has been, it hasn't been achieved yet. It's been activated. It's been activated in here, guys, from Facebook. Angela with 1,000 stars. Y'all hashtag Angela in the chat. Hashtag came to play, guys. Our brother Trick with 1,000 stars. Angela with another 500 stars. Hashtag game to play in the chat.
We on the way, we came to play. Yeah. We came to play, we on the way. You know, yeah. We on the way, we came to play. Alright now, we came to play, we on the way. Like right now, on the track, man. Get it back, man. In the fast lane. Put my feet up. Remember bad days when no cash came. Check the bag, man. See the re-up. Never bought me, always fresh. Had to get it off the raps. Now I'm on a trip with my little ones. Keep it coming, we the best. I can never look a mess. I impressed and I watch the paper still come. We on the way, we came to play. Yeah. We came to play, we on the way. You know, yeah. We on the way, we came to play. Alright now.
Shout out to Angela, Ricky, Trent, and David in the chat.
On the come up, got my funds up, on the 1-1. I believe that, from my loved ones and my son. I go dun, you don't see that.
Oh. So now I get into the conspiracy theory part of this thing, because I can't prove, but timing is everything. What if Honey Badger dropped this on purpose, knowing that we're at the point where training camp is about to start? We're going to be heading into June 1st, where they're going to be doing cuts. This is not something that's going to go away. It's not. And I think he just helped them justify cutting or trading Alvin Kamara. Man. This thing is a domino effect. And I think this thing, and I told you guys yesterday, I think this thing started with Michael Thomas, Jameis Winston. I think they were all in on it, guys. I'm just saying. Almost all these offensive guys, Kendre Miller, everybody on offense was having some sort of problem, if your name wasn't Derek Carr, with Dennis Allen. The majority of our players had some sort of problem with Dennis Allen or the Dennis Allen-Derek Carr pairing. Chris Olave's had his struggles. So this had to be some type of inside thing that was going on within the offense where Alvin Kamara became the leader. You know what they say about being on the front line, right? When you're on the front line, it ain't good. Well, Alvin Kamara was on the front line, and for a while, nobody knew, or we didn't know this. They keep a lot of stuff in-house, and nobody knew this. But he was pushing, according to Honey Badger, to get Dennis Allen released. But in life, there's a domino effect to everything you do. Now, here comes Kellen Moore, Brandon Staley, and things aren't comfortable. And that's what I believe. I believe none of this is comfortable. I want stats. None of this conspiracy stuff. Hashtag. We not doing stats in here, Mickey Loomis. It worked out for the best. It did. It worked out for the best, except for those guys. It worked out for the best for us as Saints fans. We're going to probably get the team we always wanted. It worked out. Our offense is going to be better. I think our offense is going to be explosive. But it didn't work out. How did it work out for Demario Davis, y'all? How did it work out for Cam Jordan? How did getting a new defensive coordinator work out for the Honey Badger? Is this a case of we're going to get you two then? I don't know. But to me, this is weird. To me, this is weird. This is a weird thing for Honey Badger to let out. And he's saying it. He's like, there's the higher ups. They're not feeling AK. They're not feeling him. They don't, and I don't think, okay. In the chat right now, if you believe Honey Badger, hashtag believe in the chat. If you believe Honey Badger, that's the first thing. Hashtag believe in the chat. Hashtag believe in the chat. If you believe Honey Badger's statements about Alvin Kamara, hashtag believe in the chat. If you think it's bullshit, hashtag BS. If you think it's all bullshit, hashtag BS in the chat. I'm going to tell you guys, I believe him. I just believe him. I just believe him. It just seems like he said, Mickey Loomis, you know it's real. You got to remember, guys, Cam Jordan and Demario Davis had a relationship with Dennis Allen that spanned it maybe over a decade, right? For sure. Playoffs, big wins. That was their guy. And you, Alvin Kamara, got their guy fired. And I think this is a beef. So what I would say to Alvin Kamara, I don't think it's just the higher ups that have something against you right now, brother. I think it is also some of the Dennis Allen defense that has a problem with you also. And I think they just wanted the world to know or see you a different kind of way, because there's no way we can unhear that. Like, it may not mess up Alvin Kamara's reputation, but it'll taint it a little bit, right? Because regardless if you like Dennis Allen or not, nobody likes a rat. Nobody likes a tattletale at work. Nobody likes someone that runs to the boss. Nobody likes that. It's just what it is. It's just what it is, man. And if you're going to push for Dennis Allen to be fired, and this is just me dissecting what Tyrann Mathieu said. If you're going to get Dennis Allen fired based on performance, according to Honey Badger, you should not throw stones when you live in a glass house. You yourself have not been performing according to stats, but also according to Honey Badger. Y'all don't understand what that's like. That's like Cesar Ruiz calling for the removal of Kellen Moore. It's Caesar? Not Caesar. Yeah, it's like Cesar Ruiz saying, we're going to spearhead to get rid of Kellen Moore. It's like, Caesar, you can't block traffic. And I think that is kind of what Tyrann is saying. But I think this whole thing is going to play out, as I said before, with Alvin Kamara not being in New Orleans. That's just it. I don't think but this is not a good look. It is not a good look for Alvin Kamara. Y'all know the same thing that happened with Michael Thomas. You can't, when your name is kind of caught in having a coach removed, that is not a good look. That is not a good look. Especially when they're trying to trade you or trying to, I guess, drop you off on another team. But if this is all true, which I think it is, nobody's more happy or nobody's happier than Mickey Loomis for the arrival of Travis Etienne. If this is true, if this is all true, Mickey Loomis is over the moon about Travis Etienne. Mickey Loomis and Dennis Allen were good friends. I think they're still good friends, and they keep in contact with each other. So I'm pretty sure they've had this conversation. Probably went something like, his ass is grass. Don't worry, Mickey. Don't worry, Mickey. He's all but done. We couldn't trade him last. We couldn't trade him yet. We couldn't trade him last. It would cost us too much. I got it down, Mickey, to about $3 million. He's out of here. He's out of here. I had to get it down just enough. It'll cost us too much to drop him before. Remember, guys, I know a lot of you guys, what is the first thing that you would say, right? Why did they keep him? If they don't like him, why did they keep him? Y'all heard those saying it's cheaper to keep her? Well, it was cheaper to keep him. It was cheaper to keep him. Think about it. We were over the salary cap. We had a lot of problems going on. Couldn't cut Alvin. It'll cost us too much. We had to bring it down enough. It's a shady business, this football stuff. Mickey Loomis said, shut down what? What did you say? Shut down the podcast for a day. Go get yourself some lubies. Some lubies for lunch. Mickey Loomis, what is lubies? What is lubies? I gotta know what lubies is. But talking about Dennis Allen, your favorite head coach, guys, Dennis Allen. The Chicago Bears are talking about him. Should Dennis Allen be on the hot seat? Hot off the press, Chicago Bears coach should be on the hot seat. Should Dennis Allen be on the hot seat? Well, you got me saying that 3 times. The Bears led the NFL in takeaways with 31 this season. Their rankings are at the bottom. 29th in yards, 22nd in passing yards, 27th in rushing yards, and 23rd in points. Oh, Dennis. I don't even know what to say. I don't have nothing really against Dennis Allen. I wish him the best. But it feels like this is starting over. Luby's Cafeteria. Where's that located, Mickey Loomis? Luby's Cafeteria. Carrie with a like. Thank you, Carrie, for coming through. What do y'all think about that? The Bears are already turning on y'all coach. We also covered this. So y'all heard about, how many of y'all, put a 1 in the chat if you heard about Mike Vrabel's alleged affairs with Diana, I think it's Rusin from The Athletic. How many of y'all heard about that? How many of y'all heard about that? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you heard about Mike Vrabel, Patriots head coach, and his alleged affair with Diana Rusin. If you didn't, it's been all the rave around the NFL right now. According to all the media sources, hey, Morgan, Mike Vrabel, let me see if I can find a picture of Mike Vrabel and her and his baby mama. I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. Might be serious. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to break the whole story down for you guys. So, I don't even know why I took that down. But Mike Vrabel's been married for 7 years, has kids, but allegedly has been having an affair since 2021 with athletics reporter Diana Rusin. Diana Rusin had a kid, I think in 21-22, that is also named Mike. And she was cocky, I guess, enough to say her son was named Mike because she was trying to think of a great player or coach in the NFL that was named Mike, knowing that Mike Vrabel was a player and a coach in the NFL. So we need to get a little check on Lil Mike. We need to take a little Mike to Maury. So this thing got out of hand, and it went so far as to other female reporters being ousted as getting interviews with head coaches and married players for favors. Can't prove none of that. That's just what they're saying. Can't prove none of that part. Right? So now they're looking into Carrie said, you know why she named him that? I'm not gonna lie. I never checked. I think she was married. But if I'm her husband, if she was married and I'm her husband, and my child is named Mike, and I found out you were having an affair with a coach named Mike, put a 1 in the chat if you would go and check that out. If you would feel the need to check that out, put a 1 in the chat. Your coach, so my son is named Mike. You had an affair a year prior with a coach named Mike. Then you went on one of your interviews and said you were thinking of a player and a coach named Mike when you thought your affair would be on the hush. I think this is perfect for Maury. But the plot thickens. The plot. Y'all want the coffee? Y'all want the coffee? So they went through the list of coaches that she has had exclusive interviews with, coaches that she could just call up at any time. And at the top of that list, not the top, Mike is at the top. Mike is at the top. But on that list is this guy right here. This guy right here. Look at that. Y'all recognize him, right? I know y'all recognize him. Diana Rousse's alleged affair with New England Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel has sparked an entire recontextualization of her past reporting. Now, Denver Broncos head coach Sean Payton is being named as someone who could have been in the Rousseau files. That is cool. Not cool. That's kind of sad. The Rousseau files. So now like I said, we got a Rousseau file now. Not to be outdone by the Epstein files. We have the Rousseau files. And they saying Sean might be in the Rousseau files. Hashtag release the files. Hashtag release the files. Release the files. Another reporter that's a friend of Diana was calling out other female sports reporters that were demonizing her for this, saying that you guys did it too. Almost like we all do this to get our interviews. And that there's a bunch of head coaches, players, all married, that have had affairs, allegedly, with female sports reporters. And that's how some of them get their interviews. I don't know. Just know that's the word on the street. this can get out of hand, y'all. You know how this goes, right? This is like the first domino to fall. This is like the R. Kelly, right? This is like the R. Kelly. After R. Kelly, then they're gonna get Bill Cosby. They're gonna get P. Diddy. This is just the first. This is R. Kelly. This is the first domino to fall. The Mike Vrabel one. I feel like this is going to get legs and it's going to continue to walk until everybody's going to get called out. I know right now they've got to be married players, married coaches, owners that are like, oh, no, not this. Then there's always the ones that's like, I thought she was mine. I thought we was exclusive. Bro. But like I'm gonna tell you guys, I went and I did my own investigating and I found out no, Sean Payton does not use baby oil. He probably should, but he don't. But what I did find out was that it couldn't be Sean. Put a 1 in the chat and I'll tell you why I know Sean Payton is innocent. I'll tell you right now why I know Sean Payton is innocent. I'm gonna vindicate Sean Payton right now. I'm gonna vindicate him. Exclusive until she leaves the room. I'm gonna vindicate our coach, our ex-coach right now. Sean, you owe me for this. You owe me for this. I had to do a whole lot of research. I'm gonna vindicate Sean Payton right now. Oh man. All right. Sean Payton's current girlfriend is 21 years younger than him. His current girlfriend is 21. Is it 21? Might be 26 years younger than him, right? Diana Rusin is about 15 years younger than Sean. So she's too old. She's too old. She's 15 years younger than Sean. We decided this yesterday. She's too old. She's too old. Anything before 20, Sean don't mess with. That's gonna be Sean defense in court. Like, Your Honor, come on, Your Honor. Shit. I'm 62. She's 40. Going on 40. Nah. She just, I don't know what it is. I'm just making up numbers. She said, but she didn't make the cut. Terry said, hear me out, options. She didn't make the cut. She's too old, and she's not a cheerleader. You know how Sean likes it. Sean likes to be in the... I'm not going to do it, y'all. If y'all type 100, I'm going to do it. Type 100, I'm going to do it. If y'all type 100 in the chat, I'm going to do it. I swear I'm going to do it. Oh, man. Y'all know. She's not a young cheerleader. She's not a cheerleader. Y'all know how Sean like it in the bedroom. Sean's like, give me an S. Give me an E. You know, Sean said, that's just my stuff. That's my... Diana can't do that. You know Sean is a narcissist. Sean's like, it can't be me. Sean, you missing New Orleans. Sean, simpler times, Sean, simpler times. You can just go pick out whatever cheerleader you wanted, and all of you guys. And I told y'all yesterday, I asked, because I guess it was just me, how many of you knew that Sean Payton was like this? And a lot of you said, yeah, we knew Sean liked younger women. I'm going to ask this again. How many of you in the chat knew that Sean Payton was like this? You knew it. You always knew it. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you always knew this about Sean Payton and I'm just late to the party. Put a 1 in the chat. Everybody who knew or have heard these type of stories about Sean. Put a 1 in the chat. Carrie say dirty old bastard. But you know, and I'm gonna tell you guys, look all the ones in the chat. Jan said he was like that in Dallas, all the way in Dallas. So Jan knew since he was in Dallas. So all of y'all knew this was Sean, right? But none of y'all said anything when we were winning playoffs. Nobody, y'all just let all that slide. All of y'all are guilty. Everybody put a 1 in the chat is guilty. Y'all knew this about Sean, but as long as he was winning. I love my head coach. It was like I just love my head coach. Didn't matter what he was doing. Your coach was sliding in these young girls' DMs, and y'all was just cool with it as long as he was winning, right? As long as he was the head coach. Nobody's gonna say nothing. Sean, boy, now you trying to, oh man, I don't even want to get started. Now you bringing that to Denver. A person's private life should be private unless you're public. Unless you're public. I think sometimes you throw away your right to privacy when you become public. They were saying that. I was watching something on that with the Michael Jackson thing. Like he kind of forfeited that. But imagine being if you're a Denver fan right now, you're like, man, our coach is kind of freaky. If you're a Denver fan right now, you're like, and it's always, and you know what? It's always the coaches like the Vrabels and the Shawns, right? They almost all got that same look about them. It's like, what's wrong with our coach? Denver's like, what's wrong? New Orleans, did y'all know about this? Yeah, we knew about this. We knew. Did he have cheerleader evaluations in New Orleans too? Private cheerleader evaluations? Because we thought he's supposed to be coaching the team. He's just doing everything. He's having private cheerleaders. He needs to make sure they're cheering right. Never heard of that before. Never heard of a head coach having his own private cheering. Sean Payton is hands-on. Y'all didn't know he's hands-on. Everything, every facet of the team. He has to know. He has to know. Knew about Jake too. What about Jake? What about Jake? Oh, where's Ricky at? Ricky, put a 1 in the chat. I gotta make sure Ricky's still in here. Because I got one for Ricky. I got a story for Ricky that's so funny. I got a story for Ricky that is so funny right now. Ricky, drop a 1 in the chat if you're still here. Ricky, okay. I think that that's where we stepped over the line. A person's private life should be between them, God, and family. Yeah. Oh, man. Ricky, your old friend, Jake Hayner. Quarterback Jake Hayner. Let me read this. Oh, my God. This is Ricky's old friend, Jake Hayner, man. Hashtag Jake Hayner in the chat. Let me make this big enough so I can see. Jake Hayner's time in Kansas City has come to an end. The Chiefs announced that they have waived Hayner on Monday. Hayner didn't get to throw one football. He didn't get to throw one. He didn't even get to try out. Oh, Jake. The Chiefs announced that they waived Hayner on Monday. Hayner signed a futures deal with the team in February. Hayner was 20. It's not funny, y'all. He didn't even get to throw. Jake didn't get to throw nothing. He didn't get to try out. Hayner was the 2023 4th-round pick of the New Orleans Saints, and he appeared in 8 games with the team in 2024. He made one start and went 18 of 39 with 226 yards, a touchdown, and interception over his entire run in New Orleans. So they're keeping, of course, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Fields, Chris, I can't say his last name, and 7th-round pick, Garrett Nussmeier. So they picked up Garrett Nussmeier. Man, I tell you what. Jake podcast sticker lasted longer than the Chiefs' career. Bro, so they got Nussmeier and fired Jake. Jake cannot get away from the New Orleans curse. Jake, off to UFL, Jake. I think that's his next stop, off to the UFL. And y'all know, you know what I pictured? Type 100 in the chat. I'm going to tell y'all what I pictured with Jake. Because this is just how my mind works. I'm going to tell y'all what I think happened to Jake. This is just me. It's me. Y'all know, entertainment only. This is me. I think Jake did what Jake does. Jake went in there, brown nosing the coaches, laughing at jokes that's not funny. I think Jake did that because Patrick was on injury. Patrick is back. Patrick saw this ass kissing and said, that guy got to go. That's what I think happened. You know, Jake always wanted to stay underneath the coach's ass. Jake Hayner. Man. Jets might need him. Man, I'm gonna tell you, my whole thing with Jake Hayner is when Jake was in the fetal position before it was even hit. Is the feud going down today? Let's do it. Hashtag feud, chat. Remember, the Safe Buster is going to be tonight. And that is the Safe Buster clue. If you guys want to play some feud,
welcome to the WHODAT Feud. I'm Steve Big Easy Harvey. Y'all come in here and don't be acting a fool, but one question at a time. One question at a time. Nobody want to read no list. We can have a whole lot of fun today. Welcome to the feud.
All right, y'all know how we do this. Top 6 answers on the board. 3 strikes, game is over. Anybody can play by putting a 1 in the chat. All you have to do is type a 1 in the chat after each answer so I can select you. I'm going to go with Gina first before she sprains her finger. Gina, name something you do at a football game. 1 minute, Gina. Name something you do at a football game. Y'all can help her out in the chat. She said, find your seat. Find your seat. Something you do at a football game is find your seat. Y'all think that's a good answer? Find your seat. That was our first strike, guys. Oh, that was our first strike. All right, everybody, put a 1 in the chat if you want to go next. Tyler, I see you, Tyler. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to go next. Brandon, let's go. Name something you do at a football game. Something you do at a football game. I see you, Angela. I see you guys. Brandon, you got 1 minute. Name something you do at a football game. He says, scream and celebrate. Scream and celebrate. Is that up there? Scream and celebrate. Cheer, number 1 answer. Number 1 answer. Angela, let's go, Angela. 1 minute on the clock. Name something you do at a football game. 1 minute. Let's go, Angela. Hey, Tyler, I see you. Richard, I see you, brother. Chris, I see you. Name something you do at a football game. That make a lot of noise. Make a lot of noise. At a football game, you make a lot of noise. Let me see here. Is it there? Make a lot of noise. That's not up there. Sorry, guys. It's your second strike. All right, Tyler, let's go. Name something you do at a football game. Name something you do at a football game, Tyler. Say, drink a few beers. Drink a few beers.
Oh, yeah. That's a good answer right there.
He said, drink a few beers. Is it up there, Tyler? Drink a few. Stop this. Cancel. Let's see. This thing is acting up. Okay, drink a few beers. All right. Let me see those ones. I think, Angela, are you still there? Y'all put those ones up. I need to know who's still here that wants to play. Put a 1. I see Terry. I see Terry. Let's see. I see Terry. I see Jeanette. All right, Terry, let's go. Name something you do at a football game. Terry, name something you do at a football game. 1 minute. You guys can help him in the chat. He says wave. He says wave. If you think that's a good answer, put GA in the chat. If you think this is our final strike, let me know by putting an X. Name something we do at a football game. Terry says we wave. That was our final strike, guys. Okay, chat. What do y'all think is up there? Put what you guys think is up there. Let's go. Let me see here. All right. At number 2, eat food. Eat food. What else you guys think is up there? If you said eat food, drop a 1 in the chat. At number 4, tailgate. What do you guys think is at number 5? What do you guys think is at number 5? Watch the halftime show. I'm going to let y'all guess the last one. This last one is definitely for the New Orleans Saints. What do y'all think the last one is? This is definitely for the New Orleans Saints. What is the last one? What is the last one? They spin your This is this one to me is for the New Orleans Saints. The very last answer is Buddha refs.
All right, that was our game for today. You don't like how it turned out, tell it to your mama. Don't tell it to me, because I don't care. This has been the Fuel.
They get autographs. Okay, they won last time. Let me get this down. All right, this is Breeze That Tune. We're going to try this again. Breeze That Tune. 3 rounds. If you can complete all 3 rounds, you guys win, Saints fans. I need you to name popular songs that everybody should know. When I hit the music, name popular songs that everyone should know, or mostly everyone should know. If you guys can get all these saxophones knocked off before the timer runs out, you guys win. Are you ready? Let's go, Saints fans. Name popular songs. Let's go. Let's name some popular songs in the chat. Party in the USA. Copper Style. Dear Mama. Billie Jean. Hit 'em up. Ring the alarm. Beat it. November Rain. Juju to the beat. End of the road. Smoke on the water. Guys got 37 seconds. Jailhouse Rock. Blinding Light. Merry-Go-Round. Black and Gold to the Super Bowl. 3. Y'all got 3 left. 3 left. Proud Mary. 2 of America's Most Wanted. And Purple Rain. Okay, you guys made it. You guys barely made it. Second round will get tougher, guys. In the second round, you can't use any of the songs in the previous round. So are you guys ready? Do y'all want to do it again? Second round, you cannot use any of the songs in the previous round. Are y'all ready? Can't use any of the songs in the previous round. Let's go. Okay, you guys just have to go with it. Stream Deck is acting up. All right. Let's just go with it. Hold up. I'm going to catch up to you guys. Black and Yellow, Respect. I'm just waiting. We're having a freeze. Midnight Train to Georgia. I'm reading the chat. I can't do anything just yet. Highlight My Girl, Stand By Me. Sitting on the dock of the bay.
Where the gold lit shine.
Summer Bunny.
Black and gold on my
Greatest
mind.
Love of All.
Game day on my mind. Mama stir that pot. Grandpa tap
Beanie
his
and the
shoe.
Jets.
We pray
My Jeep.
in the kitchen. Like the dome came through.
Because I Got High.
Who that
They're there.
ringing through my phone? Who that? Cousins already in their zone.
Forever My Lady.
Sunday feel like Mardi Gras. Soon as they turn the game on.
Green
I
Tractor.
got these saints in my soul. Louisiana, from the bayou to the Superdome stands. Wisdom on the sticks, crowd in my hands. If you're riding with the city, throw your 2, 3, 3, 4.
Let's go. Let's see. Walk It Out. Trenches. Whip My Hair. Oh my God. Whip My Hair. I think y'all got it. This thing is freezing up, y'all. This thing is freezing up.
I got these saints in my soul. Louisiana, let that rhythm wash over.
All right, y'all got that one. I just don't know what's going on. It's freezing up a lot.
We gon' second line our way to the end zone again. Hey, Grandma pray.
Okay, let's see. Tyler with 99 stars. Tyler, thank you, brother. Let's go. This thing is freezing up badly. All right. Okay, here. Okay, here. And it's usually Stream Deck that's doing this. That is usually the culprit behind. That's one of the things that I think they need to fix is Stream Deck because it really. There you go. I knew.
From the parades to the playoffs, we all one big family. Oh, I got these saints in my soul. Louisiana, from the bayou to the Superdome stands. Wisdom
All right.
crowd in my hands. If you
All right, it got stuck. Do y'all want to go for the final round? Put a 1 in the chat. If y'all want to go for the final round, put a 1 in the chat. But the final round will be just rock songs. Just rock songs. You guys can quit now, save face, or you can go just rock songs. Okay, do y'all want to do it? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to go just rock songs. Got to be just rock. We did just country yesterday. We're going to do just rock. If you guys want to do it, put a 1 in the chat. You're going to name just rock songs. Who's down? Put a 1 in the chat. Tyler, thank you for coming through. Are y'all ready? Let's go get some rock songs. Are y'all ready?
You're already home from uptown, downtown. We claim that throne. Do what you wanna. Shake, don't stop.
94
Drop
seconds.
that out, let the
Rock
rhythm
song.
talk. If you came
Can you
with
guys
us, throw
win
your
it
hands
all?
up high like who that? We gon' testify. Do what you want all night, all night. We
Black
march
Dog,
like saints under dome
Zeppelin.
bright lights. If you feel that faith, let your body say yeah. Do what you wanna like it just
Black in the
don't
back,
care.
Crazy Train. Beast of Bourbon. Helter Skelter.
Wisdom the game.
American
Extremely.
Pie.
No risk.
When the lights go down in the
Crazy.
city.
Typing. You the best. From the couch to canal, same go.
Hair of the dog.
Keys crouching your name if you feel that.
It's
vibe.
Sweet Home Alabama. That sounds like a country song, Brandon.
How a screen turn street in a dream. Turn 10.
Jump.
Do what you
Sweet
want.
Child of Mine
Shake,
for
don't stop.
sure.
Drop that doubt, let the rhythm talk.
See you on the other
Hey,
side.
throw your hands up high like who that? We gon' testify. Do what you want.
Down in the
all night,
woods.
all night.
Is
We
that-
march like saints under dome bright lights. If you feel that faith, let your body say yeah. Do what you want like it just don't
Vermilion
care.
Slipknot. Oh, y'all running out of time. Rocket Man.
From the bayou mud
14
to the bleachers
seconds.
seats, from the joystick click to the
3 left to
stomping
go.
feet. When the horn line hits and the chat go wild,
Hey,
you a legend,
lady.
baby, let that in the child. Do what you
6
want.
seconds.
Shake, don't stop. Drop that doubt. Let the
Come
rhythm
on,
talk.
rock
If you came
songs.
with love, throw your hands up high like who that? We gon' testify. Do
We
what you
will
want.
rock you. You guys are too. He said, "Turn the page. Turn the page." I'll give y'all turn the page. I give you. We will rock you. Already went up there, James. Turn the page. Give me. I'll take that old time rock and roll. Ah, man. Should I give that to y'all? I don't know. We are the champions, Queen. I'll give y'all that, ain't it? I'll let y'all go with it today.
But my good sources told me, you know, a few people in that building, they are mad at Kamara because of the way he sort of spearheaded getting this alibi. And so you got somebody fired, but you didn't.
Oh, Lord. The drama in New Orleans, y'all. Drop those ones in the chat. If you've been rocking with us since day one, drop those ones in the chat. If you got black and gold running through your soul, drop those ones in the chat. He said we lost that. Drop those ones in the chat. If you've been rocking with us since day one, drop those ones in the chat. I'm from the 337. I need everybody to drop their area codes. Let's go, Saints fans. Drop your area codes in the chat. Drop those area codes. We got Paris, Texas in the building. Jan from Paris, Texas in here. We got
Boots
Mike from
on
the
the
281.
Jersey on my back.
The 903. We got Brandon from the 318 Monroe. We got James from the 361. We got Sarah from the 337 in here today. We have Angela from the 337 also. Let's go. Drop those area codes. Why are we getting so much lag today? We got Gina from the 504. We got David from Phoenix, the 623. All right, guys. Drop every Saints player you can think of in the chat. Jeanette from the 318. Drop every Saints player you can think of right now in the chat. Drop every Saints player you can think of right now in the chat. Good morning, Steve. Good Good morning, Spencer Rattler. Good morning, Pat Swilling. We got Ricky from H-Town, 832 in the building. Good morning, Hartley. Good morning, Eric Martin. Good morning, Jay Gaynor. Shout out to Will Smith's family. Good morning, Dalton Hiller. Good morning, Steve Gleason. Good morning, Ironhead. Craig Robertson and Cam Jordan. Good morning. Michael Lewis. Good morning. Alvin Kamara. Good morning. Charles Grant. Good morning, Charles Grant. Lance Moore. Good morning, Lance. Jeremy Shockey. Good morning, Jeremy Shockey. Good morning to Mario Davis. You and your family have a blessed day also. Good morning, Vegeta. Another shout out for Louis, Cam, and AK. Good morning, Tracy Porter. Good morning, Mackenzie. Good morning, Delvin Bro. Good morning, Oscar Dell. Welcome to the team. Good morning, Derek Carr, whatever. Good morning, Jimmy Graham. Drop those WHODATs in the chat. Drop those WHODATs in the chat. Now, with all that, let me take Jake's picture down. Jake with the cool pic. With all that being said, guys, word on the street is that we are going to have one Marcus Colston, shout out, that we're going to have one of the most explosive offenses in the NFL this season. So for whatever reason, AK may or may not have spearheaded the call to get Dennis Allen removed, I'm glad it's done. If you're glad Dennis Allen is gone, hashtag one in the chat. If you're glad Dennis Allen is gone, hashtag one in the chat. If that is what he did, he did the right thing. Now, the sad part about it is if it comes back to bite him. Hey, Wiz, can you make a starboard big so we can see it? Okay, let's see. Oh, you talking about the Safe Buster board? You want to see the Safe Buster board big? Is that what he's saying? Is that what you're saying? You want to see the Safe Buster big? That is the Safe Buster board. I'll put it right here. That's the Safe Buster board. Yeah, man, I was supposed to post it in the Saints and Sippers page, guys. A lot of you guys that have supporter badges, I know you guys are playing for season tickets right now with Ricky and our supporter page. You guys are having fun in there. If you don't have a supporter badge, get one for this channel, and you can have fun with everyone else in our supporter page, having fun playing games. Man. So there y'all go. That's the Safe Buster leaderboard. For whatever reason, like I said, for whatever reason Alvin Kamara did whatever, I think they're saying he did, get or help get Dennis Allen removed. And I don't think that's fair to put. He may have spearheaded the charge to get him fired, but I do think Dennis Allen has to take some responsibility too. It can't be, it's not all AK. Your record, right? You lost 7 games in a row. I think you also, man, y'all hashtag my uncle in the chat. My Uncle Frederick. Drop a WHODAT, Fred. Y'all hashtag my uncle in the chat, y'all. That's my uncle, guys. It was one of the people I look up to the most in the chat right now. Anyway. Anyway, he said, dude got his damn self fired. Brandon said he got his damn self fired. I believe that too. I believe that two things can be true at the same time. Like, yeah, Alvin could have spearheaded to get him removed, but I think you also had to do a bad job, right? So that can't all be Alvin Kamara. And I understand if they're upset with Alvin Kamara, but it's not just Alvin Kamara. Like, it's kind of like if you're doing a great job, it's hard to get you fired anyway, right? It doesn't matter how much of an a-hole you might be. If you're doing the job that you're supposed to do, you're going to keep your job. But if you're not, I'll say it like this. Dennis Allen made it very easy for Alvin Kamara to get him fired if that is what happened. If that is what happened, Dennis Allen made it very easy to get him fired. Right? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me. If Alvin Kamara did it, Dennis Allen made it easy. Dennis Allen's demise didn't have, I mean, it was, whether it was spearheaded or not by Alvin Kamara, was a lot of his own doing, in my estimation. I think it started with Derek Carr. I think when they pulled the Derek Carr thing, I think that was already the beginning of the end for Dennis Allen. I think it started with Derek Carr. He made it really easy. And I don't know if this is Dennis Allen's defense, but when Derek Carr came in and the Saints fans didn't like him and the team didn't like him, and he blamed our young rookie at the time, Chris Olave, for running a route that he wasn't supposed to run anyway, and started putting blame on our center and everybody else and not taking accountability, and the Saints turned on him. They, in turn, turned on the guy who brought him here. I think that's how that happened. There was beef between Derek Carr and Michael Thomas. And I think Dennis Allen took a side, of course, with his friend Derek Carr. I don't think he protected his rookie wide receiver. I think there was a lot of stuff on the offensive side of the ball that was Dennis Allen's fault. I think what you had was you had a defensive side of the ball that loved Dennis Allen, and you had an offensive side of the ball that hated Dennis Allen outside of Derek Carr. And maybe Taysom. Taysom probably was, Taysom, when I think of Taysom, I think of Queen. I think of Freddie Mercury. Any way the wind blows, Bohemian Rhapsody. It don't matter to Taysom. Taysom's gonna do his job. That's the end of that. But he was all. But you get that. You get those sides. I know Demario Davis loved Dennis Allen. Demario Davis was also friends with Derek Carr. They were prayer buddies. So you get all of that, and I could see where everything would turn on AK. But I think even if Alvin Kamara isn't here next season, he'll be vindicated. He'll be vindicated by how well this team will do now. Because we do have a new head coach, a new sheriff in town, and he is, I think I'm starting to feel like Kellen Moore is more offensive minded than Sean Payton. And I know you're like, oh, Sean. No, listen to what I'm saying. He is relentless in his pursuit of offensive talent. When we had Sean would get players, and They didn't have to be great. He'd get a player, and I don't want to name any players to call them out there, that wasn't great, and we're just going to pass the ball around to these wide receivers, and we're going to make them work. Kellen Moore ain't trying to make nothing work. He went out there and got the best wide receiver probably in the entire draft. Put a 1 in the chat. He ain't trying to make nothing work. He went and get the number 2 running back in the league last year. He's not trying to make this work. We're going to make this work. He went out there and got Noah Fant, Oscar Delp, David Edwards. He's not in the hope business. Kellen Moore is not in the hope business. He's going to make this work. He's going to make this work. That's what he's seen. You know, so like I said, AK might be a casualty of he might be the final casualty of this whole mess that happened in New Orleans. And I think someday we'll go back and talk about this whole thing, because this is a whole big story, from the minute Sean left to the hiring of Dennis Allen to bringing in Derek Carr to the firing of Dennis Allen to the drama with Michael Thomas, the drama with Jameis Winston. We've been through. This has been a hell of a time. That was a hell of a time for Saints fans. And I think the last chips are falling right now. I think it almost ends with AK. I think it ends. We've lost DeMario. Now we're kissing Cam's butt because we tried to get rid of him, but we couldn't get the guy signed that we were supposed to get signed to take his job. So we might have to bring Cam back. Maybe, maybe not. But I think he did a good thing. Laugh out loud. That bird loud at your house. Yeah, it's morning. I'll leave him alone. Oh, hell yeah. Schedule drops next Wednesday. Uh-oh, Ricky. The schedule drops next Wednesday. All right, Saints fans. Not the greatest of this time. Tell him, chat. Tell him, chat. Tonight is going to be Safe Buster. You guys can catch me at 6. Not the greatest of this time. Tell him, chat. Let me put this back small. There we go, guys. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Not the greatest of this time. Not the greatest of that time. But the greatest New Orleans Saints content creator and community of all time. I'm your boy, Wisdom the Gamer. You guys, the WHODAT Nation family. Y'all know who runs the South. Acknowledge each other on the way out, guys. Y'all know which team runs the South. Who that, who that, who that. I love you guys, man. I'll see y'all at 6. Have a blessed day. And I'm out.
Yeah. Late night, head sick glow. Lobby talk, yeah, you already know. Hands on the sticks, mind on the go. Grinding through the ranks while the takeout's cold. Name tag, say wisdom, don't lag. Trash talk light, let the gameplay break. Quiet in my room, but the squad so loud. Some a little space with a hyped up crowd. Wisdom the gamer, turn up in the zone. Heart in New Orleans, soul in the dome. Saints on the screen, headset on my face. I'm at home in a huddle, even stuck in one place. Yeah, I level up, never press quit. Every little L, just a highlight. Till we're done the gamer, turn up in the zone. Whole squad chanting like the dome man at home. Yeah. Black and gold jersey on the back of my chair. 4th and long, feel the chill in the air. Controller kinda shaky, but the eyes stay clear. Every clutch play, bring the crowd right here. Somber when the low screen is too long. Thinking about the days I ain't feel this strong. Now I got a team that be riding all night. We quiet when we lose, we go wild when we're right. Wisdom, the gamer. Turn up in the zone. Turn up. Heart in New Orleans. Soul in the dome. Saints on the street, headset on my face. I'm at home in a huddle, even stuck in one place. Yeah, I level up, never press quit. Every little L, just a highlight clear. Wisdom the gamer, turn up in the zone. Whole squad chanting like the dome at home. Some a little hard, big time dream. Quiet kid living in a loud team scene. Whisper to myself, yeah, you got this, man. You got this. Then I light it all up when the game begin. Wisdom the gamer, turn up in the zone. Heart in New Orleans, soul in the dome. Saints on the street, headset on my